hoopla that goes into this. There was one common theme. They're ready to stop the talking and start playing football.
Yeah, they were probably ready a while ago. Now they can just focus on it. It's done. The only talking they have to worry about now is post-game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning team.
And we'll see. You know, both sides come in with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments are made throughout, because there are always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative, trying to minimize errors, or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
Garoppolo looks to throw, and his first pass is incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And now it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
How big over your head? I mean, it kind of is, but at the same time, it's just like some houses are expensive, man. And then not only that, you have to have the credit, and then if you get your credit run and you don't get approved, your credit goes down either way. It's like it's just easier to get an apartment. That's what it is.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, when you think about it, I guess so. It is crazy expensive. Yeah, it's... You know what you could do, Clee? If you do go back into real estate, you can sell yourself a house and get commission for it. See? How smart is that, Clee? Get a United States spy, Clee.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
White. Hey, wahoo! Any weapon? Hey, gun. Check 3. 21. Under 10.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also leads to a 4th down.
21. Hey, Haywood. 49. Hey, gun. 49, guys. Mike, 49. I got that.
Yeah.
Watch the screen. 13.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Hey, you should do a show, Dr. Clee.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Garoppolo looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. Touchdown, 49ers! Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. He'll have a first down past the 40. There he goes, right side. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, 73 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Here we go.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down.
11. Stop. 22-jet bomber. 22-jet bomber. It's our time. 49.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Ed Oliver drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. And that'll hit and go out of bounds, so they'll start just outside their own 40-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, That's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking in the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bills have taken the lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front, because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet.
Hey, I'm just letting y'all know I'm streaming my Super Bowl. If y'all bored.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Garoppolo gives to Breida, and he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter play. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. They've got a third down and a yard to start things out.
21. Here we go. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 99. Sponge. No. Back.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They run with Breida. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
One, Omaha.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. Touchdown, 49ers! Marquise Goodwin, 61 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken near the 13. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling... locked in really well.
It's a gain of 11. And the Bills, first down. First and 10.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. All day. Switch, switch, switch. Mike 56. Mike 56. 5 wide. Pretty quiet. That's so what.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 37. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now a give right side. Grant, room here to run. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Corey Grant, 37 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he almost flirted with disaster there, but it does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Matt Milano coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
12, fellas, here we go. Hey, gun. Hey, Charlie.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Singletary. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Watch the end. Wide.
Go.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. 2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
23 is the mic.
General West. 25. Check 25.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here we go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Ricky. Say. No.
65. Bravo.
And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 180. 11. 11. I got you.
3-8. Mike's 49. Mike's 49.
On Davey. Hey, Delta.
49.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Go.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
55. 6 guys.
Check. Hey, hold on.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on fourth down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort. But on fourth down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort, picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
Allen now on first down. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. A final shot before half for Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. From 10 yards out. And the Bills
That's a dot.
add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Set now to it goes. An incredibly short kick fielded. Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55.
Yeah, that's what happens, man. That happens when you get a troll on your hands.
Yo, I think I got this game wrapped up, yo.
Yeah, you got in the bang.
Yo, you saw them passes?
Oh my God, Clay! That fourth down pass was. I'm not gonna lie, you got away with that one, Dom.
Nah, no, cause he pressed. Nah, I knew it was gonna be open. He pressed him.
Here's what what we think they're going to do.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to
in
them.
the
You should
second
have got the ball, coach.
Nice first half that we've had, guys.
Nah, he pressed him.
Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see
And that receiver,
the defender was right there, though. Like, he was literally right
yeah,
there.
he dove, though. I pass lead it up.
Oh, my God.
It was a dot. That's what it was.
So from the 36
I did it again
first
for the
and 10.
touchdown. Wasn't like, you can't do it twice now.
No, the second time he was more
Here's
open.
Grant.
But the first time, I don't feel like he
They'll
was.
take this one for about 4 up to the
Man.
40.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute.
Bro, like, I haven't even passed in this game. I was like, I wasn't going to pass unless he could stop my run. Because I wasn't trying to, like, give him easy turnovers. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Pick up of 4. Here's second
So I
and
was going to
6.
run the ball, and if he stopped my run, then I was going to pass.
They'll run here with Singletary. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play
Lee
and
can't
throwing to make
use
the
that
stop
against
before
him.
it turns into something big.
It's illegal here in America.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Well,
Singletary again. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I'm running. I'm playing. If he scores right here, I'm going to be more aggressive, but. Nah, but I'm going to punt it. I'm not going to make it easy for him. I wish I would have got a stronger drive, but it's all right. Nah, I'm not going to make it easy for him.
And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
Nah, this guy's not trash, yo.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
I'm not going to play around. I've been playing real good D, so.
The 12-yard line.
I told you, I was just in a slump, yo. Like, I get in a slump sometimes.
I feel like I'm in a slump now.
It happens, yo. It's like your reads is off.
Cleve, I got 2 force wins.
See, this is what I want. Now you pass.
to the Rams.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know that they discussed how they were going to get that
I
done.
almost lost to the Lions.
Comes into play a lot.
I've been in a funk lately.
Give me that.
He fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. But he will take this down to the 10-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turn.
But my defense is getting better, too, because I'm so trash on defense. My defense is so trash.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the
Like, I'm not a defensive player.
Quick change in the situation here. They will run with Grant. A short pick
I should have
out there
juked
down
him.
to about the 9.
Right,
Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now.
I know, that's what I said.
Battle,
I don't
keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
I played too good. I had conservative defense with the run, Clee. That's still.
And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. Here's Singletary. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I
The
can't
tally
take
there,
it.
minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. Boy, you hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. A good run there, 8 yards. Gets it much closer to the end zone with 4th and goal looming. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal
I
here, what
know,
a win
but
that
I'm saying,
would
like,
be.
it's,
Not just a win
I
on
mean,
the
it's not
possession,
easy to
but
stop.
psychologically take over the ball game. This started with
Just chatting
1st and
this shit,
goal, so
too.
they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. That's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Like 200, I think, roughly.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are right now just ice cold.
Hell no.
I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
I still need to get on my
playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Garoppolo now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
11.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Open man is Samuel, complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give, right side. Grant. All the way home for a Bills touchdown. Corey Grant, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl as his guys continue to pour it on.
Oh, it's big money. Big business right here. I needed this, man. I've been in a big-ass slump, man.
Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead.
Like, dude, I've been in such a big slump, man.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Yeah, that's y'all league, man. I'm talking about just period.
If he'd taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
All right.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now
I
it's
threw that
much
shit away.
more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Oh, my God, this game's stupid.
Yeah.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here.
Hey, box truck.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Give me that.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And he'll take this ball down inside the 20. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Corey Grant.
Bro, I don't even gotta do nothing else. It's just crazy, yo. It's like, it shouldn't be this easy. It's just a game.
Carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, and it's got him in the lead. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime.
No.
You think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And they're able to slam him behind the line, and his rough night continues. The Niners on 3rd down. It's been a problem.
Did Giannis play?
7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
White.
He was game time decision, man. But he said he had soreness and an illness. I'm like, and they're winning, so they're not gonna play him if they don't need
A
to.
shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll run it with Coleman. And boy, is he close. Did he get there?
Oh, I think he done. Oh, he said, fuck it. I didn't even get my Super Bowl celebration. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, this is the last. No, this is the last game of this league. Cause the league had to close. We had to start a new league. Hell yeah, I still got my shit.
I have 63 out of freaking 53 people.
What do you mean? Oh,
On your team, you have 63 out of 53.
No, cause it's over. They signed all these dudes. Yeah. I just want to make sure my shit good. All right, yeah, we good.